today's episode's just going to be chatting a bit of wham. Matty went to match the final, so I'm just going to ask him a few questions about it, the atmosphere and whatnot. This light is bright, but we've got a light. Do you know what I mean? We've got some movement, so it should look better now. So, firstly, what was the drive like, lad?
It's bad, you know, we're 3 hours there, 3.5 back, like 500 mile round trip.
It's long, that, you know. Wouldn't be arsed with that. Like, you can be arsed when you win. My dad kept saying to me when we were watching it, oh, if we lose and he's driving home, he's going to be devastated.
Would have got on quicker though.
Yeah, rapid.
Yeah.
Probably might have crashed though.
Well, at least that's the misery be over. You're all for the positives.
It's true though. But like,
You'd be sad, but you wouldn't be sad anymore.
you'd be sad, but you wouldn't be that sad. That's awful. So there's a halfway into, but I'm thinking I would have personally would have went on a coach, obviously, but that's because I'd like to have a drink on the way down and that. Whereas you were driving yourself, you didn't have to have a drink. But when he got there, he said to me the atmosphere was unbelievable, but there was just one downfall, and the downfall was that all he saw was pints, lad.
Yeah, pint.
Lad, he didn't have any cokes, no lemonade, no water, just pints, lad. Just straight up pints, lad. Pint of lager.
Do you not drink?
He had a bottle of coke that in his pocket that like he got in with it. He just didn't know. He was like, oh, forget about that. That come in handy. Do you know what I mean?
Dealt with it, innit?
Experience and a half though. So what was the warm up on that like when you were there? What time did you get there?
There about 11. Yeah, left about 8, got there about 11.
What did you do when you got to London then? What was your first thing?
And I got like a match programme and that, and I threw that back in the car.
Yeah, standard.
And
Got to be done when the final there, lad.
when I met up with a few lads and that.
Yeah. Do you offer a bit of a scan or anything? No?
No.
What time was kick off? 3 o'clock? So you got there like a few hours beforehand.
3 o'clock, yeah.
What was the vibe like then? What was the vibe like there?
Boss, everyone was just buzzing.
Everyone just in proper spirits.
Everyone was just made up to be there and that, and then yeah, the amount of people trying to like bunk in and that.
Crazy.
Loads of people trying to bunk in. Didn't take that long to get in, like 10 minutes to get in.
It's not that bad, that actually. You'd think it'd take the mick, wouldn't you?
The tickets were all full as well. Yeah, there was tickets all full and that.
There was cancellations with trains, weren't there, as well? So people like were saying they're not going to make it on time and not to get in the ground because the trains were cancelled and stuff. So a little bit of complication along the way, but then it always happens, lad, doesn't it? Always something that happens on the day, lad, especially when the footy's on. So we got the atmosphere. So when you got in there, what was it like, lad? When everyone was warming up and that, like?
Next level, lad. At the start it weren't that good and that, like, but literally, like, Chelsea's and you saw, like, empty seats and that. At the, where the stairs was in between our seats and that, all the way down the Liverpool section were just full. I
was saying that there was only,
everywhere
there was just stewards, weren't they? Just, there was only stairs separating them, that was it. There was no, like there was just stewards, there was no fences, nothing. Just all sat next to each other, the Liverpool and Chelsea fans, yeah. Just had a line of stewards, that's all I seen on the thing.
Little black sheet on one side, that's about it though.
Shifty, that, you know, lad, proper shifty. So, first half, let's speak about the actual match, then. My nerves were gone. My nerves were proper gone watching that match. I couldn't sit down for the whole match, lad. I was just riddled with anxiety, especially the first half. So they had one offside. We had a few shots. It was, you know, to me, it was like, I just couldn't settle, lad, watching it. Do you know what I mean? It was, me heart was in my mouth, lad, and I'm watching on the telly or at the game. So what are you feeling like at this point, lads, half time?
First half, I just felt like the ref was.
Yeah, he was a bit of a shambles, that ref. Yeah. Like that just doesn't make any sense. Like the second half, when we obviously then we've got the offside goal from Van Dijk, which I can't comprehend that one. I'm not going to go into it because it just doesn't make any logic to me. I get the rule, but I was interfering with the play, lad. Like whatever. Moving past that, Van Dijk, as soon as that left his boot, whether it was offside or not, I was like, this is a goal. I just had a mad feeling, and it was a goal, and I was like, this is crazy. Then when he done it again, I said to me, fella. So about 20 minutes before that, I put a bet on, and I've been like, I've had Van Dijk to have a shot on target. I had Diazzi to have a shot on target. They both had the shots on target. Oh, I can't know his name. He plays for them.
Oh,
that guy,
yeah.
Well, whatever, lad, in my head, that's what he lost. Yeah, so he had a shot on target, and I'm sat there like, all I need now is a goal from a striker. Did that come? No. So I'm like, oh my god, and I didn't think he'd score. I think he'd have a shot on target. I can't believe this. This is the defender game. get to the second, when he gets the next goal, lads, I couldn't believe it. Lads, I've gone to me dad. He's not going to do it again. There's no way he's going to do it again. He just can't. He's done it once. He's done enough. Like, there's no way he's doing exactly the same cross, exactly the same header. Puts it across the keeper, lad. Do you know what I mean? But unbelievable scenes, lad. Like, the house lifted, lad. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was crazy. At that point, I was like, we needed that. We could, like, extra time. My nerves had gone. Couple of minutes left. Boom, header. If we went to pens, I think we possibly wouldn't have won. There's just I don't know, lad. Go on, what was you gonna say?
If it weren't for the fans there, like, everyone was like, you could hear everyone saying the team's fucked here. Like, they're gone.
Lad, Joe Gomez looked knackered, lad. He kept putting balls around him, and he was just not giving up. He was trying to get there, but he couldn't. And I was thinking, lad, you've only been on for like 16 minutes. What's up with you? Like, he come on as a sub for Gravenbach, I think. Or Gravenberch. I can't say, lad, his name's mad. I don't know how you pronounce that one. I think that's mad as well. Yeah, Gravenberch, that's it.
But yeah, when we all started singing it, LA,
just went off.
Oh, lad, never, like, that's where I felt goosebumps and that, no.
Yeah, you sat there and you're like, this is crazy.
Like, you couldn't hear yourself actually singing it.
Yeah, because it was that loud.
Over everyone, know what I mean?
That's the atmosphere you want, and then
like, it just got repeated like 10-15 times in a row.
Just unbelievable.
Everyone was like jumping up and down and that. And then
I can imagine the scenes, man, just waiting for people.
The last thing is
celebrating in there.
So both the disallowed goals got scored in the end. I was in.
So
then the lads
so you've seen the Chelsea and the Liverpool disallowed goal.
So then the lads I was with, I said every goal's been scored at this end, and we've only been at that end for the second half of the extra time.
And that's when you got the goal.
And I said, watch, we're going to score now because every goal's been in
at this end of the pitch. Yeah. It's like, I'm still thinking about it now. It's giving me riddled me with anxiety. It's leaving out of it. It's proper crazy. You know, the pressure that was on was mad, and the fact that, like, we pulled it off with 6 first team injuries is insane. Like, insane. We've got 2 tough games coming up next, though. We've got tonight, which is a tough game because we haven't got a solid lineup, and then we've got City next week. Now, it's the title race, lads. If we need to beat City, or at least get the draw out of it, so we both only get 1 point out of the game, I don't think we'll beat them. We have, like, unless we get Nunes and Salah back, we're like Haaland, and I know they only played Luton, but that was an unbelievable performance from the pair of them. Do you know what I mean? Like, that De Bruyne, mate, he's one of the best players in the world. I don't care what anyone says. He's the best centre. Lad, he sends in midfield and what he does. Nah, lad,
Haaland wasn't even looking at the ball. He just ran, and the ball just
goes to him. So when he was out injured, and then he had Rodri out injured, he struggled, lad, majorly. Then Rodri come back and you could see they were getting back into shape. Lad, he's unbelievable, lad. He's given everything. So Haaland starts scoring again when De Bruyne comes back. And it's worrying, lad, watching him. Like, it's beautiful watching them play. Fantastic, lad. But there are rivals at the end of the day, lad. They are our rivals, you know what I mean?
Rodri's lowest odds to get played of the year, isn't he?
Lad,
lowest odds at the moment.
He's played fine. He's played sound.
He doesn't get the credit he deserves.
No, he rarely doesn't. Either does Bernardo Silva, though. He's a wizard, lad.
Yeah.
Like, he's unbelievable. Like, the stuff he does with the ball is crazy, lad. Do you know what I mean? Even lads when Gundogan was playing for them and that, lad, he's fantastic. Mahrez, fantastic. Them 2 players single-handedly last season kept them in. And I know they did because I watched the games. And lad, honest to God, them 2 players single-handed, lad, in games they were 0-0 all the way. They'd score and scream, lad. It's because it was get money off the books. Do you know what I mean? Like, they needed to get wages clear to get new people in. Otherwise,
that Doku didn't afford.
What a signing! Yeah. What a signing! He's going to be fantastic. He's already good. He's going to be fantastic. Foden is the most underrated player in the Premier League right now, I think.
Oh, by far.
23 years of age. He scored 14 goals this season in all competitions. What do you say?
He does my head.
No, but he's amazing.
I see him score. I'm just like,
I know it annoys you, but
he's like shaved eyebrow and stuff.
And I get, he's a proper man, Kenny. Yeah. He's a proper man, lad. He's a proper Mancunian kid, lad. But do you know what, lad? The thing is with Foden, lad, he's 23. He's been in first team football 5-6 years. He's phenomenal, lad. He's phenomenal. He's underrated to death. Lad, 23, and he's been playing in City and you think, like, since he was a kid, lad, and he's still this good, and he's got 10 years left in his career, easy. I was saying to my mate to speak to, lad, and he's a City fan, and I was saying, like, I was like, this Foden, he's going to be goated, lad. He's going to be like the Steven Gerrard of the eras and that of this kid's era. Like, he's going to be a lot. When you say Kevin De Bruyne, you've got like Gerrard. Do you know, like, do you get what I'm saying? Of our generation, it's Lampard, Gerrard. Of their generation, it's going to be like De Bruyne, Foden, Who else, lad? Like, there's Salah, Haaland, them types of players, lad. Do you know what I mean? Especially from the Prem.
Yeah.
Like, it's a mad, lad. The impact they're having. Son, for instance,
Haaland's
Son's brilliant, lad. He single-handedly runs Tottenham, I think. Like, he's fantastic. Without him, they struggle.
To be fair,
He doesn't get...
Richarlison stepped up lately.
Yeah. He scored at against Everton. No, that's all he's done. He hasn't done anything since that. But yeah, we're gonna have a struggle of a game, I think, against City if we don't have Salah and Nunes back, because we need that upfront capability, lad, to have some pressure.
It's a struggle with the whole team.
Yeah, no, never. I know. Against City though as well, it's a nightmare when they've got De Bruyne back, who's in this form.
That game will give them so much confidence.
Yeah, 100%. They're flying, lad. I've never seen a team flying so much in my life, lad. They're on another level, lad. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, was Luton.
No, I said that, but you've got to
proper vulnerable. Like
but that's so do we. No, but I think we're very carbon copies of each other. We lose the first half. True, but we lose the first half and then we come and win the second half. That's what they do every game. They lose the first half and they come and win the second half. When I watch City and they're getting beat 1 or 2-0 in the first half, I know it's not going to end like that. And so that's the time when I'm just like, they're going to win this eventually. Yeah, or at least a draw. They're going to pull it back, lads. Like, they do it every time. So they're a scary team to be up against, especially with the players they've got. All their injuries are basically back. They've got Grealish out, but that's about it. He's a good player. He's a good player, but they've got replacements to play in that position, and you can change formation. Like, he's crazy good.
But scary thing about City is though, playing like even when they don't play good, they're still winning.
No, I know. But you can say that for us this season when we're not playing good, we're still scraping the wins.
Yeah,
and we've got no players.
So
if anything, this is the season where, if anything, this is the only. I think if the odds are stacked against us, which they rarely are, let's say we've got a fucking 15% chance of winning this game, I think that's the most possibility we've ever had with the order around the squad, lad. They don't want to lose. So even though we haven't got we've got 6 main team players out. I think this is. Do you get what I mean? I think this is our highest chance we've got to beat them with a shit team, just due to the fact of the morale of the squad and the players. It's Klopp's last season. Yeah. We're pulling games out the bag. We're getting beat 1-0 for a full half and then went 4-1 the other day. Yeah, again, it wasn't no one brilliant, but it's not the point. It's the fact that we've got the sheer determination to do that with players, that the fantastic young kids coming through, and we've got some talent coming through. It's amazing to see, but we rely on the older players. Do you know what I'm saying? Because obviously that's your first team players. You rely on the experience, of course. So I honestly think that it sounds stupid because we haven't got a strong side. We've got a good side, not a strong side. But I think that if we can compare this to like the last 5 seasons, this is probably the look. It's not luck, but do you get what I'm saying? We've got that charisma on our side, that positivity.
Do you know what it is? Especially at Anfield, it's emotional.
Yeah, it is, because it's going to be his last season, lad.
That it's emotional.
Everyone's feeling it, yeah.
So like the home games will be our big. When do we play them away?
I'm not too sure. Look, have a look.
I think, yeah. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, because I'm trying to get it to.
It's a big thing, lad. So
you can sway it so much.
It's honestly, like, as I'm saying, it's with Salah and Nunes back, we're in it. We're in the game. Without them, we're going in, basically, in my head, like fucking 1-0 down already. Do you get what I'm saying?
The only issue is
I think even just
the hard bench is going to be full.
Yeah, that's also, we haven't got substitutes there as well. Major depth, like unbelievable depth. What was you going to
say? I think Szoboszlai is going to play a big role in it.
I hope he's back.
To be honest,
because he's fantastic as well.
We need someone like him.
But I like the McAllister where he's playing at the moment.
I like
he's took up Szoboszlai's role, is playing brilliant.
I enjoy watching him play football. Yeah. He's coming into his stride a little bit more now than he was when we first started, like the first half of the season, should we say? Yeah. So, McAllister.
Even looking at his cards lately, like first half of the season, he was picking them up left, right, and centre. As of late, he's not really been getting booked. Like he's probably like calmed his game down. You can tell he's more. Yeah,
because he was hot-headed proper badly, lad. Like, and he was just going in for mad challenges. And it's like, chill out, lad. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't be doing that. You're playing for Liverpool now. You weren't even doing this for Brighton. So what are you doing this now for us? Because the pressure's on more. He feels like he has to put it. No.
When you look at him, I say though.
Oh no, listen, lad. Even Endo. Did you see the thing the other day? That picture I sent you. It was like Endo say that water's 70% of the earth or 80% of the earth or something like that. It was the quote, and it was like where Endo covers the rest of it. Yeah, I was like, that's brilliant. That's so good because he's underrated because people don't see what he does, but he is a workhorse lad. He's like a Milner. He's like a Milner lad, but apart from like he just looks about 22, even though he's 32.
He's one of those players who come in late and went right here's a chance at a big club.
Lad, what was it? I think we paid like 16 or 18 million for him.
Yeah.
Or is he on loan? Endo, yeah. I thought we bought him for 18 mil.
14 or 16.
So it was a low amount. And he's done the role.
He's done a good job.
And he's solid, lad. Like
Struggled the first few games, but once he got hold of it.
He's there now, isn't he? Well, he did come from a league that weren't as fast paced as the Prem, so he's setting quite fast, to be fair. He's hit the ground running after a few games. Like it took Nunes season and a half to get going, lad, and he's still not going. Do you know what I mean? No, do you know? He'd be a phenomenal player if he could finish. He has the shots. Just put them in.
Highest shots on target.
Lad, he's hit the post and he's hit the woodwork more than anyone this season. Like he's hit the woodwork like fucking 12 times or something stupid like that. It's just crazy, lad. It's just like how. But eventually it will sit. You've got to understand. And again, I understand that. Yeah, we've invested in him. He was playing in Portuguese league, lad, prior to us. Then he's come to the Prem. Yeah, he scored a few good goals against us in the champs when we were playing them. But the thing is, you've got to look at it from. He's still young. I think he's 23, 24. Might not even be that. He's young still. Yeah, we'll see what I mean. So he's Haaland come from Dortmund. Dortmund are challenging for the league every season, basically.
Yeah.
So like they're always got competition. I think he comes from Sporting Braga. Am I right?
Champions League and that as well.
Yes, but Braga also get Champions League. But the thing is, I think it was where did he come from? Was it Benfica? Was it well? Either way, Benfica they also get Champions League because it's between 4 teams in that league every season. But what I'm getting at is there's more competition in Germany than I could be wrong by saying that, but I think there's more players we know about in Germany than. Do you get what I mean? Because even though the Portuguese league got unbelievable talent in, there's a lot of names known in the German league that have left our league to go to there. So we know of them. You don't hear many leaving and going to Portugal. Like you pick talent up from the Portuguese league and bring them to your club. Do you get what I'm saying here? I'm not hating on the Portuguese league because there's fantastic football players in that league. You know what I mean? I've met a few from the second league. Remember I've met another one as well. When I went, he was a goalkeeper. No, he was a centre back or something. I met a goalkeeper as well. Weird lad. I met a defender and a goalkeeper from the second team. It was mad, but they're just dead nice for them. Like they're just and the quality that like he is in like legit lad. Do you on Insta? Sound kid, but we like the competitiveness. I'd say it's a bit more. I'd say it's more competitive the German league than the Portuguese league. So that's why I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not hating on anyone. I'm just saying that. Whereas, so Haaland's come from a more competitive, intense league, I think, than Nunes has.
Haaland's doing it wherever he goes.
He's crazy, isn't he?
He's gonna go to Spain.
He can go anywhere, and Terra. He can do it anywhere, lad. He's phenomenal, and it's because the way he gets like the acrobatics of him for a big man is crazy, lad.
When you're playing with a player like De Bruyne behind you,
does a lot for you.
Like not taken away from Haaland, but
no, I know, 100%. Like, but you can put him in any team in the Premier League and still get good goals. Yeah, but he probably wouldn't do record breaking like he did the first season because he had De Bruyne that season. But he was phenomenal, lad.
Oh yeah,
unbelievable player.
I think you could put any player with De Bruyne and
he'd be good.
Yeah, they'll get at least 20 goals.
Well, it was like we had.
19 would be assisted by De Bruyne.
It's like Suarez, lad, as well, though. You put the ball to him on a plate and he'd do some magic and get it through, lad. No, he doesn't. I'll give you that. No, it's because he's also. I think he's a very athletic lad for his size.
Well, he doesn't do anything, does he? He just works out.
He's very
he doesn't drink, doesn't eat shit.
He's a big guy, lad, and he's very good for his big size. He's phenomenal. Like we'll leave it. We're gonna leave. I'm not blowing his tongue anymore anyway. So we're all fucking sucking him off. But Haaland's good. De Bruyne's good. Nunes is good. My argument there is Nunes will eventually come to show. Like he just will, and I think it'll be next season. And if he's not a shit up by next season, then you're right. He's not the man we thought he'd be. But lad, trust me, lad, the kid will get there. Lad, he will. He's getting first team football now. Like last season, he went starting and that.
He's just reckless when he causes so
yeah, but he's a lot less reckless now than he was. Do you get what I mean?
He
actually on the pitch. Yeah. I get you.
Not be scoring, but as long as he's got the
I
ball,
know,
the other
it's-
team aren't going to fucking score because he's doing everything he can to drive it into that box.
He is like, and he's pushing. So we'll that
That's
is
why
true.
I don't think he'll ever like might not hit 30 goals a year, but
He's a
goals
vital
and
player,
assists,
though.
Yeah,
goals and
Like,
assists.
the way
Wise.
the attacking like chances he creates.
Yeah, a lot.
He's
Yeah, no.
bursting forward.
Well, he's had a good few assists this season, hasn't
Us against Arsenal didn't know what to do with their back line until the game on.
Yeah.
he? True.
Did not have a jar of glue.
That was it.
We were just hitting a block
He has
hole.
got a good few assists this season.
He has, yeah. I'm sure he has.
11 or something, I think. 10 or 11.
Like
we
it-
got
it's not bad.
three players now on
I know he's meant to be a
10
striker, but we'll take
assists.
assist. Lad, that's what Firmino used to do, though. Firmino used to like he'd get goals in important games and he'd assist people.
Yeah.
He was a magician, lad, on the ball. Like, just that's what he did. Do you know what I mean? Like, and you can sit there and look back and it's like, wow, lad, he was special. Because he was special, lad. He was next level special. But we're gonna have to wrap this up because the match is kicking off in 20 minutes. So, as we said, I'm gonna ask him one more question about the match and then we're gonna tie it up. So, at the end, lads, when the relief of us winning and getting that goal, what was it like, the celebration when we got that goal in?
Well, it was good, but the celebration when we got the goal was next level. 3 rows behind me came flying down.
Yeah, just everyone
Was
jumping
getting
everywhere.
grabbed by everyone. Was
Yeah, it was just giving everyone hugs and that. Yeah.
Seats got snapped.
Yeah,
People are tumbling down.
it went off.
Ended up having to catch people and that.
Proper going off.
Went off. All the flares.
I seen the flares go, yeah.
Everything.
So it was just a proper atmosphere to be in.
And then
When you lifted the cup then, what's that like?
when we lifted the cup, it weren't like a celebration. It was more like
Relief.
and like emotional.
Yeah,
you know what I
we've
mean?
done it. Like we've overcome something that was a big odds against us, lad. Very big odds against us. To play Chelsea when they got the full team out and not even concede a goal.
Like I think it was more as well knowing that
And
Klopp has now won a cup.
yeah, he's got something on his last season, and everyone's.
He's got something.
That would have been really emotional, lad. To be fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've got to look at it this way as well, boys.
Well,
Like,
they're saying you might play them anyway.
yeah, because they probably will, like, because given like an honour. You got to look at it this way, like we needed that boost. Like as much as ever, it's like we've all used to say, it's the Mickey Mouse Cup, blah blah blah. It's a cup, and it's the next step, and that's what it is. It's a cup at the end of the day, and we needed the confidence boost that we've got to move on to the next stage,
One
especially for City.
As came to fruition, as I said when Van Dijk was playing, lad, I said give him the captain's arm.
I know, and it's lads.
He had that at Celtic, and that's when he started
Playing him, lad.
He had that at Southampton, and that's when he started.
Even when he was at Ajax, lad, people forget he played for Ajax, lad.
Yeah.
And he used to run the pitch with the ball and score goals, lad, as a centre back.
Got given the captaincy, and he's took it on his shoulders at that game there.
Unbelievable, like he did take it on his shoulders.
And thought if it's gonna be anyone,
It's me.
It's gonna be me.
And it was him.
I'm the captain.
You could see when he celebrated and he just like done a few steps and that weird thing and then like pretended to clap. It was like the relief that come off his shoulders.
Yeah.
He was like, I've put this pressure on myself and I've done it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unbelievable, lad. It's fantastic to see even Conor Bradley and that made up Dale got to lift the trophy. All the kids, they deserve it, lad, and it gives them confidence too to move on to the next stage. But I'm gonna love you and leave you. Come on, actually, go on. What have you got to say before we give it the out out? Yeah. On the way out, they can all touch the sign, yeah. Well, on that note, adios. Enjoy the match tonight. Let's get behind the Reds. We need them to win. But thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, throw a comment. Peace.